This is the question of perimeter and its area. In this question is in a parallelogram PQRS, PQ is equal to 25 centimeter, QR is equal to 15 centimeter, PL is perpendicular to SR and PM is perpendicular to QR. If PL is equal to 10 centimeter, then find PM. In this problem, the figure of that problem is here. We have to draw a parallelogram PQRS. PQRS, where P, Q, R, S. The measure of PQ is 25 centimeter. The measure of PQ is 25 centimeter, and the measure of QR is equal to 15 centimeter, and PL is perpendicular to SR. Then we have to draw a perpendicular PL which is perpendicular to SR, which is height of the given parallelogram PQRS, and the measure of PL which is perpendicular to SR is 10 centimeter. PL is equal to 10 centimeter, and PM which is perpendicular to QR. So we have to draw PM, perpendicular PM, which is perpendicular to QR, and we have to find the measure of PM. In this problem, if we let the base SR, which is 25 centimeter, because of in the parallelogram opposite sides are parallel and equal. So if PQ is equal to 25 centimeter, then SR will be also is equal to 25 centimeter, and QR is 15 centimeter, then it will be also equal to PS, which is 15 centimeter. So if we consider base SR, then the height corresponding to the base SR will be PL, and if we consider the base is QR, then the height of that base will be considered PM, and as we know that the area of the parallelogram is base into height. So area of parallelogram is equal to base into height. Here base SR and the height is PL. So SR into PL. If we consider the base is QR, in this case the height will be PM. So area of parallelogram is QR, which is base, and PM, which is height, SR into PL. Here we have to put the measures of QR SR and PL. So the measure of QR is 15 centimeter, then 15 into PM in LHS part, and in RHS part SR into PL, where SR is base and PL is perpendicular height or altitude. So the measure of SR is 25 centimeter into the measure of PL. The measure of PL is equal to 10 centimeter in the above figure. So here we have to solve for PM. PM is equal to 25 into 10 upon 15. Here we have to simplify. 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10, which is equal to 25 into 2 upon 3, 25 into 2, which is equal to 50 upon 3, and we have to write 50 upon 3 in mixed fraction, 16 whole 2 by 3 centimeter. So the measure of PM will be 16 whole 2 by 3 centimeter. Here we have to get the measure of PM. Measure of PM, which is equal to 16 whole 2 by 3 centimeter. And the new question, which is related to the triangle. In a triangle ABC, question is, in a triangle ABC, the measure of AB, which is equal to 15 centimeter, the measure of BC, which is equal to 8 centimeter, and the measure of AD is equal to 7.5 centimeter. Then we have to find first area of triangle ABC, and second B is altitude EC. So in the solution of this problem, first we have to draw the related figure. Here triangle ABC, here the vertices A, B, C and the perpendicular which is given AD, and the perpendicular which is given that EC is perpendicular on AB, and AD is the height of the triangle, and measure of AD is equal to 7.5 centimeter. Measure of BC is equal to 8 centimeter. Measure of AB is equal to 15 centimeter. So the solution of this problem, we have to use the formula of area of the triangle. In this case, in this process, we know that the area of a triangle ABC, area of triangle ABC, which is equal to 1 by 2 into, if you consider base BC, then the height will be AD. So 1 by 2 into base BC, and the respective height is AD. And again we have to write the area of the triangle ABC in the other way. If we consider base AB, then the respective height is EC. So one by 2 into base will be AB and respective height is EC. We have to find area of a triangle ABC and altitude EC. Here we have to calculate EC, which is the altitude of the triangle when base is AB. A by 1 by 2 into value of BC, which is equal to 8, and value of AD, which is equal to 7.5. So one by 2 and 1 by 2 is cancelled out from both sides, and we get AB, which is equal to 15 centimeter into EC, which is equal to 8 into 7.5. So EC is equal to 8 into 7.5 upon 15, and 7.5 2s are 15. So EC will be equal to 8 upon 2, and 2 4s are 8. So EC is 4 centimeter. So the measure of EC is equal to 4 centimeter, which is the solution of B part. And in the A part, we have to find the area of a triangle ABC. So first part, this is the second part, and first part, in the first part, area of a triangle ABC is equal to 1 by 2 base. Here we consider base will be AB, and its respective height is EC. So 1 by 2 into AB into EC, and measure of AB is equal to 15 centimeter and measure of EC, which is equal to 4 centimeter. So 2 to the 4, which is equal to 15 into 2, which is equal to 30 centimeter square. So the area of the triangle ABC, which is equal to 30 centimeter square, and altitude DC of the triangle ABC, which is equal to 4 centimeter. And we head to a new problem, which is the rectangle EFGH. Question is EFGH is a rectangle in which EF is equal to 28 centimeter. EF is equal to 28 centimeter and EH is equal to 22 centimeter, and PQRS and P, Q, R and S. PQRS are midpoints of the sides of the rectangle, EFGH, Here we have to find the area of the shaded region. So to find the area of the shaded region. The figure of that problem is here. EFGH is a rectangle. In this case, all the interior angles of a rectangle will be 90 degree and opposite sides of the rectangle will be equal to each other. This means EF is equal to HG. Because of that, EF and HG are opposite sides, and HE is equal to GF, which is also opposite sides. So FG is equal to EH and EF is equal to HG. Here the dimensions of EF will be 28 centimeter and the dimension of EH or HE, which is 22 centimeter. PQRS, P, Q, R and S are midpoints of the side of the rectangle E, F, G, H. So the midpoint of FG is P and midpoint of HG is Q and midpoint of HE which is R and midpoint of EF which is S. So meet the vertices P, Q, R and S. Then we have to get a quadrilateral PQRS. PQRS. And the shaded region will be quadrilateral PQRS. And we have to calculate the area of the shaded region PQRS. Here S is the midpoint of EF. So ES and SF will be equal to each other. So here EF is equal to 28 centimeter. Then ES and SF will be 14 centimeter. 14 centimeter ES and 14 centimeter SF. In the same process, HE is equal to GF which is equal to 22 centimeter and P is the midpoint of FG. So GP and PF is equal to each other, are equal to each other. So measure of GP is equal to 11 centimeter and measure of PF is equal to also 11 centimeter and EF is equal to HG and HG, the measure of HG is equal to 28 centimeter. The measure of HG is equal to 28 centimeter and Q is the midpoint of H and G and Q is the midpoint of H and G. Line segment HG, so HQ will be equal to QZ. So measure of HQ and QZ will be 14 centimeter. 14 centimeter HQ and 14 centimeter QZ. Here R is also the midpoint of HE. In this case, the measure of HR is 11 centimeter and the measure of RE which is also 11 centimeter. So we have to find the area of the shaded region PQRS which is covered by line segment PQRS. If we subtract the area of triangles, these triangles, triangle PGQ, triangle QHR, triangle RES and triangle PFS. If we subtract from area of a rectangle, these four triangles, area of these triangles, then we have to get the area of the shaded region. So area of shaded region, area of shaded region PQRS is equal to, here area of these triangles are equal, because of that these triangles are congruent. When two triangles are congruent, then its area will be equal. So the area of PFS, triangle PFS, and area of triangle RES, and area of triangle QHR, and area of triangle QZP is equal. So area of saddle region PQRS is equal to area of a rectangle, EFGH minus here four triangles which is same in the area. So we write 4 into area of a one triangle, 4 into area of, here we consider triangle PFS, area of a triangle PFS. Here we have multiplied by 4, then the area calculated this triangle, this triangle, this triangle, and this triangle. So area of a rectangle EFGH is equal to length into breadth, which is EF into, here breadth is HE and length is EF. So EF into HE minus 4 into area of a triangle PFS. As we know that area of a triangle is 1 by 2 base into height. So 4 into 1 by 2. If we consider base is SF, then the respective height is PF. So base is SF and its respective height is PF. Here we know all the measures of EF, HF, SF and PF, and put in this the measure of EF, which is 28, measure of HE, which is 22 minus 4, 2 to the 4, 2 into SF, measure of SF 14, and measure of PF is equal to 11. When 28 and 22 is multiplied each other, we have to get 616 minus the product of 2, 14 and 11, which is 308, and after subtracting 308 from 616, we get 308 again centimeter square. So the area of the shaded region PQRS will be 308 centimeter square.